the same exact people will never be in a room at the same time again. So this is surely a special moment in time. Thank you for being here. Thank you for celebrating the 70s with us on this Thursday night.
Meet Jay DellaValle, father, husband, business owner, entertainer, musician, DJ, and songwriter. What started out as a passion for music turned into a successful livelihood. Jay combines his passions of music and entertaining through his entertainment booking business called Spinners. He also performs in his band, Owls and Lions.
I was literally born into a very musical family. My dad was a professional entertainer and singer since he was very young. And then my parents started an entertainment business. So I grew up in the New Jersey, New York wedding entertainment business. My dad was so important for me. He was such a huge role model for me, a great dad. So I just always was impressed with him, and throughout my life, I never went through a stage in my life where I wasn't, I didn't not want to be like my dad. So when I was younger and stuff, I just always wanted to be impressive. I just always wanted to have a kick-ass company and make great music. And in a sense, I could tell you, I always wanted to be a rock star. The interesting thing about myself is that I am not only the owner of Spinners, I run this entertainment company and have to do all the things that a business owner does to kind of, operate a business. I also am the artist as well and an entertainer myself. So a lot of my time and attention and heart space goes towards developing that and being able to kind of separate those two parts of myself, the business guy from the artist guy. That's really the game, knowing how to kind of toggle back and forth between both without compromising the integrity of either or. Over the years, I guess I've gotten good enough at it to be able to support myself and support a family off of just doing entertainment. Spinners these days, I look at as an entertainment booking agency that specializes in DJs, bands, DJ band hybrids, and one-of-a-kind acoustic acts. We just have so much good talent, so many good relationships with so many great musicians. So in the combination of those two things is where we have our little niche.
I met Jay playing at a wedding. I was playing violin for a friend's ceremony. He was the DJ. He said, "Have you ever played in a rock band? Would you do that?" I said, "No, I haven't done that." Is your music any good? He said, "Yeah." Gave me a CD. I checked it out. Instant fan. Music is really good. So we did the rock band thing for a year or so. And then when that went by the wayside, we thought, we sing together really nicely. We should see if we can keep doing something. So Owls and Lions was born.
At that point, what was most fruitful for us and desirable for us was just to feel good about what we were doing and sing and play the songs that we both wanted to play. And her and I just showed up for each other and saw eye to eye on what we wanted to sing and play. And at that time in our 20s and just going for it. At that point, we didn't have families. And I was supporting myself with Spinners, and I was in that position to book entertainment and find opportunities for us. And it's always been that Spinners is always bringing money and bringing capital back to be able to afford the expense of what original music is and all that. Spinners fed it. It costs so much to record music, to produce it, to release it. You need to be you're doing a lot of different things. So if you don't have a job or some sort of way to, fund it, then the adventure is really kind of hard to maintain. Before I had a family, it was just all about me. Then me and my wife started having kids, and at that right time in my life, the stakes just became a lot higher. I just wasn't as important to myself. I have to support my family. I wasn't gonna compromise on my talent. So a lot of people, oh, you do it for exposure, or you do it for just so many things. People just want you to do everything for free. I'm like, once you have a kid, you're like, I'm not doing anything for free.
You can go your own way. Go your own way. All that
We're really also in the business of providing peace of mind, because these are big investments for people when they throw these monumental lifetime events. So they're investing in our services, trusting that we show up and keep our end of the deal. I really look at it as a huge privilege to be chosen to kind of do that. The goal is to be balanced, and the goal is to feel great about what I'm giving to my family, giving to my wife, giving to my kids, giving to the house, giving to the business, and you do what you can. And you got to be able to put your head down at the end of the day, feeling like I did all I could do today. And that's pretty much the goal for me.
Owls and Lions' music is available on Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, and more. To learn more about Spinners Entertainment, visit spinnersend.com.